Alright, we're back in here. Time to get some rare game. This is going to be a total pain in the ass. But I need it to get the bestiary trophy. In order to do that, I gotta hunt down every single monster in the game and kill it. Yeah, I'm going to be using a guide actually to track all these monsters and kill them. I've done a few of them. Just from playing the game. I also did a few of them the other night while I was farming for the Tornasol. Some of those enemies I kept alive because I wanted to make sure I had enough items to get it. But yeah, look at this. Oh shit. The Tornasol, the best greatsword in the game. I got it. I saw some stuff on the internet. People were talking about, yeah, just use the Excalibur with, what is it, the white robe? Because it boosts your magic power, so the magic power is going to augment the holy element. But at the same time, you don't know if a monster is going to absorb that. Right? I don't know. And I got a Maximilian from enemy drop, so that's good, right? It buffs everything else a bit. So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a trade-off, you know? I can see how it goes. I can see if like Yazimad is weak to holy, but I'll just keep repping the Tornasol for now. Everything else is good. So yeah, we got to go into the clan primer. We got to figure out what we're hunting. I did the bestiary for all these other things. Maybe not the humanoids. Maybe not the Arcadian Empire is good. But yeah, here we are. Rare game. I got to pull this up. There was a guide I was using the other night. I don't know what happened to it. Hold on, not that thing. Here, let's do this. Oh, I was looking at it on my phone. That's right. I think it was on this site, though. Where are we looking? They're not bestiary. Oh, clan primer? Right, bestiary. Alright, here we go. All these little, like, plot areas, I think I'm good. I got all these. But the marks I still need to get. And the elite marks I need to get. And, Espers should be good. Alright, rare game. So we look here. Okay, we got Ariel. Okay. Ashbadalishan. I think this guy is in the Sorobi Steppe. I actually used him to get the Tornasol. Yeah, he's in the Fedic River. Okay, let's go get this guy. I'm ready. My body is ready. Now, Sorobi Steppe. You can go to Balfenheim or you can go to the Sita Uplands. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't care. Sorobi Steppe. Okay. Yeah, there's actually two of them I can get here. Dude, this is the Tornasol. It looks so skinny. I was expecting it to be a bit thicker than that. Dude, it's a curved, warped blade. This is the ultimate weapon? I'm a little disappointed. But as long as it does the damage, I'm cool with it, I guess. Alright, where is this thing? Should be a giant turtle around here. Thief's Cuffs. tip it on, get the experience. Oh, is this him? Adamant Titan. I don't think he's here. I think he normally shows up in these two areas. 40% chance. I'm gonna come back in. Where are you? There's so much farming in 12. You gotta farm everything. Wait, Adamant Titan. Keep farming. I think I'll steal from him just to make sure that, you know, I got the Tournesol, it's not a big deal, but I'll just get the extra loot in case I need it. Dude, did I kill him? No, I didn't get him. There he is. Alright, we're good. We're good. Gonna do this real quick. This is what I was doing to get the Tournesol, right?
Yeah.
I don't really need to dispel him. Come on, give it up. Maybe we gotta loosen him up a little bit. This is going to be tedious. Actually, that was, yeah. I almost screwed this up. Put that on. Gold needle, gold needle. Oh my god. This is what I went through to get the Tournesol. As soon as I do this, he's gonna cast it on me again. Oh, he's freaking out now. He's tweaking, he's tweaking. There it is. Alright, now I'm going to kill you. You must die. Done and done. Now I gotta go get the, like the blue Sang or something his name is. I farmed this guy for Tornasol stuff. He's by the windmills. Alright, not here. Alright, where is he? He is not here. What up? Yo, I'm just, yeah, I gotta farm the rare game enemies, man. What's going on with you? You getting ready for work? Yeah, there's these enemies once you sign up for a hunter's club. They show up, and this is one of them here. Blue Sang. You can steal some rare materials from them. That's how I got the Tornasol. And actually, you can farm them. You can leave the area and come back. Yeah, now I'm just killing them. I've been playing this game for too long. Cruel trophy. Wondering, should I go through the sea to uplands? Nah, forget it. Yeah, in a bit. Heading out of work. Dude, I've been having stomach issues for like 2 weeks. Really bad stomach issues, so I haven't been able to eat food properly for a while. But I think I'm back to normal now because when I was at work today, I ate some food and I went, dude, I'm super hungry. So after work, I got a bunch of McDonald's and I ate it, and I just got into a total food coma when I got home. I awoke and I started playing this game. I think we're good. Alright, I gotta find the next hunt now. I was gonna say, what's your play time now and how close you are to platinum if that's your goal? I'm at 60 hours. So I have to get these rare game. I got their list. Wait, not that. What's going on? Wait a second, what? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I got these hunts I gotta track down. Everything else I mostly have. So now I gotta go into the clan primer. I gotta see which one of these I don't have. Okay. I get mixed up with the white lettering. Alright, so we're looking at... Drink this a little bit. I don't think there's any way I can show both, but... I do not have an Anubis. Okay, Anubis appears in the mirror of the soul room of the Soshin Cave Palace. Dude, some of these I have to actually look up a little deeper because, Alright, I have to look up the locations, because if I'm going to this place, I should do all of the rare game while I'm there. And actually, I'm supposed to do the Huntworm quest in this area, but I don't know if I'm going to do it now. Okay. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Hey, what's going on, Alan Torres? I can't believe Eris was playing Dragon Quest VIII, man. I've seen those VODs. Did you watch a lot of it? I didn't watch any of the long videos. I'm not sure if he beat it or if he was really into it. Okay, Soshin Cave Palace. Things in the mirror area. Mirror of the Soul Room. Is that the worm quest? Oh, I've got to get into this room. Oh, down here? Alright. Man, I love this song. I say it every time. I didn't watch a ton, but I'm just surprised you made it to day 2. I expected a flush after like 34 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I think as I've told you before, I absolutely love Final Fantasy. But dude, Dragon Quest? I don't know how Dragon Quest is big. I remember Dragon Quest VIII was the first one I played, and I was super amped because of the hype behind the series, how well it sells in Japan. When I started playing that game, it was just rough. Like, why is this so fucking hard? You know, I'm not getting any experience from the enemies. I'm not getting any money. How do the Japanese play this? It's not that way in Dragon Quest XI, though. Dragon Quest XI is very balanced and good, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the trial challenge and Yazamat as like the second last thing to do in the game, right? And after I beat those things, then I'll fight Vayne and watch the ending and everything. Yeah, I think, man, which one should I do? The trial or Yazamat? I'm not sure. I mostly felt the same way for some reason. The 3D console Dragon Quest never hit the spot for me. I did enjoy the handheld versions when I was younger. Handheld ones. Oh, I remember that, yeah. I remember they did like a Pokemon thing with Game Boy Color. They had a girl version and a boy version. Do you like FF13? I do. As it's aged, I've gotten to like it a little more. I hate the weapon upgrade system. Absolutely hate the weapon upgrade system. But, yeah, I like 13 the best out of the trilogy. And I do low-key want them to do a remastered trilogy of the thing. Yeah. I got a long way to go. I'm 60 hours in and I still have a lot to do in this game. This area I'm in right now with these doors, I'm supposed to, like, go around. You see how it's like a circle, right? I'm supposed to go around this in a certain way to get into this room to fight something, and then I can fight the last mark, which is Yazamat. But I'm not going to do that now. Like I said, I'll save that for later. "13 is better as a standalone story, gets a bit messy after." Yeah, I feel like they did plan to have it be a trilogy. And yeah, when it got to 13.2 with time travel, and then it got to 13.3 with afterlife and crafting new world, I don't know, man. It got too crazy. But I will say, those games, although they're not highly regarded, and although they're not the best, you know, or easy to understand, the music in those games is really good. Right? At my job, I listen to video game soundtracks Just like the whole thing, because I just have nothing but time as I sit at the computer. And dude, even Lightning Returns has some very good music in it. Really good. Are the other party members still just abandoned at like level 12? No, they're 30s. I leveled them up a little bit because there was a trophy where I had to get my average party level to 50. So I leveled them up a little. Yeah. Alright, this is it, right? Now how do I get this thing to spawn? Doesn't say on this site. Here, what does this say? The player must have spoken to the Huntmaster. Okay. Anubis then appears in the secret room that does not appear in the map, called the Mirror of the Soul. The player may obtain the Ega Blade, the Koga Blade, or the Mega Elixir. That's to complete the waterfall puzzle. Good thing I did that when I was here. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. It's the hidden path in the center. I guess not so hidden, it's a door. But I might have already killed this thing. No, wait, I didn't join the club. Yeah, it's up here. Or not? Oh, you had to wait? Okay, I'll wait. There was an enemy where I had to go to an area and I had to wait, oh, here he is. 7 to 8 minutes? Actually, hang on. Don't kill this guy. I'm gonna see if I can just steal something cool off of him. Just do something random. Don't attack. Okay. Alright, then we got a... Alright, he's good. Come on. That's all you got? That's all you got? Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Alright, next. Are you that dude I worked at a gas station with? I don't know any Adrian. Okay, here we go. I did work at a gas station, but I don't know any Adrian. Okay, hold on. Where's my next hunt? Okay, it's going to the bestiary. Yeah. I need a Greedon. Dalmasca Ester Sand. You must wait at the banks of Nibra for 3 minutes. Okay, Bank of Nibra. Okay, where... How do I get out of here quick? Oh shit, it's like a horse apiece, dude. I gotta... I'm gonna go through the Cedar Uplands, and I'm gonna see if I can poach Curl, because they drop embroidered tippets if you poach them. I don't think you know me well. I just remember a guy gave me a card and told me to watch his YouTube channel. That's probably me. Back when I was doing it, like, a little bit more passionately. Anyway, what's going on? Crazy who you'll find on YouTube. Oh. I have so much work to do in this game. This sucks, dude. I feel like maybe I should look it up on my phone. Because if I look it up on my phone, if I Google like, hey, Dalmasca Estra Sand rare game, it's gonna say, hey, there's 3 of these guys here. It's not doing that on it's not doing the Google AI answer on the computer. Dalmasca Estra Sand rare game. It's not doing it on my phone either. The AI down or something? Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if I can get a 3rd embroidered tippet. So I'm going to set up a gambit here to... But yeah, yeah. This, and then... Wait, he doesn't have it. Does Bosch have it? Okay, he's got it. We're gonna have to punch these things, dude. I'm probably still going to kill him. Dude, 0? 0 with a fist? That's 0. Little stronger. Did you try Defender? That's too strong. Treaty Blade. What are you doing? Poach that thing. Fuck. Damn it. Further weakened, dude. He was at 30%. Even this is too buff. Alright, 67. Alright, forget it. Forget it. This is way too much trouble. I won't do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Dalmasca Astrasan. Let's go. Surgeon said Dalmasca Astrasan rare game. Neckbat is a rare game found in the Sandswept Maze. Isn't there a weapon that can't kill enemies? It leaves them like 1 HP? I'm not sure. Thought your name was Climazer Matt though. That was my old name. Yeah, I changed my name. I had that cringy FF7 name. Yeah, it's still not working. Alright, so he was in Banks of Nebra, right? Or is it Sandswept? Bank of Nebra. We're just gonna hang out in the Bank of Nebra for 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna show up on the beach or what. And chill here. Well, another gaming news, I'm kind of happy. They did a Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis stream. I didn't watch it, but Nomura was on the stream and he said Kingdom Hearts 4 and FF7 Part 3 are going well. You know, the development is going well. And honestly, I trust him. Right? I feel like if the development of a game is not going well, you just don't say anything. Right? It's like, oh, how's that development going? Well, you know, it's going. It's going. You know, you wouldn't say it's good. So I got faith. But, you know, I feel like we still have a lot of time to wait for these games to come out. There's no way. It's alright, I got time. Yeah, even if you do fast forward, it's still going to take a long time. It doesn't speed up the time. You know, the game time. You still got to wait 3 minutes. So that's unfortunate. Alright, kill this thing. Damn. I was hoping for an FF9 remake announcement. Yeah, I don't know what's taking so long. I think it's real. I think it's real. But, you know, it is just really stupid that they're trying to sell like merchandise and concert tickets and all this stuff before they announce it. Right? I kind of feel like they're pulling an FF15. But it's like, okay, we know you're hyped about this, so spend as much money. Spend as much money as you can, and then we'll announce the game, and then we'll sell you the game as the last thing, right? They're just trying to build people up on the hype and keep them guessing. But everything else on that NVIDIA leak, what was that, 4 years ago? There's a NVIDIA leak, it said FF Tactics, it said Chrono Cross, it said Kingdom Hearts 4, and it said FF9 Remake. So it's gotta be real. It's gotta be. Alright, has it been 3 minutes? I have no idea where else he would show. I don't think he would spawn outside of the prison. What if I go over here? No? I hope that didn't reset the timer. What does it say here? He's a giant, like, crocodile enemy. Furry crocodile. Let's see if I look it up. Greedon. He'll spawn at the point between the two Ichthons, so that's where I am. Oh, it says wait without killing any cactoid. I killed that cactuar. I'm gonna go into the Barheem Passage. I'm gonna fully reset the area. Man, doing all this stuff in this game, I just think about how I have regret, how I should have done this in 2017. I should have just got it over with, ripped the band-aid off. But I saw how tedious everything was to do and to beat the game, and I just never wanted to go through with it. Alright, now we wait. I would enjoy that if Virtue actually got a dagger and Zidane plush. Oh, that's cool. In the Zodiac Age, the player can save at the gate crystal and quit to the title screen. Oh. I'm just using the 2 areas away trick. Yeah. I've been looking forward to a 9 remake and maybe in like 10 years a full 10 remake. Don't ever remake 10. If FF7 is anything to go by, don't ever do it. Ever. Please, God. Please. I will pay them. I will pay them not to remake it. Please. Just don't touch it. Don't touch it, man. They're gonna do it though, man. You know they're going to. You know they're going to. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen? If money ever gets, the money ever gets low, you start fishing FF7, you start fishing FF10. That's the deal, right? That's Square Enix's thing. That's what happened with Spirits Within. Spirits Within, they spent a shit ton of money on that movie, it bombed. And then after the movie bombed, they were like, hey, sequel to 10. Sequel to FF7, Advent Children. We really need to make this money back. Oh god, they're gonna do it, man, and they're gonna... Oh, who knows? Maybe the people who worked on 7 Remake will be dead at that point. Right? And then it can just kind of be a fresh new thing. But we'll see. We'll see. I thought you liked the second FF7 Remake game. I loved the gameplay and, the world exploration and the minigames, but the story was horrible. It was very... It was a horrible, horrible retelling of FF7. But yeah, gameplay-wise, yeah, it was so much fun. It was fun to fight stuff. It was fun to do all the minigames. It was fun to do the side quests. I had a blast with that. Yeah, I really enjoyed platinuming the game, but yeah, the story was, ugh. A lot of people have been talking, right? On the internet, on forums and YouTube and Reddit, and it seems like a lot of people are thinking Square Enix doesn't know what to do with the game anymore, right? They went down all these different, avenues on the story, and like, truthfully, it doesn't seem like they know what to do with it anymore. They were telling people, like, oh yeah, at the end of part 1, it's like, oh, here he is. At the end of part 1, it's like a brand new thing, like, almost like a sequel. Because they know about the future, okay. And then, like, you know, that didn't happen. They're like, no, 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 we still got one foot in the remake door and 1 foot in the sequel door, okay? So what's the deal with Zach? Like, what's the deal with all these realities? Dude, the end of the game, you have no idea what's going on in it. Just no idea. Yeah, so I don't know. Part 3 I'm excited to play from a gameplay standpoint, and just like with part 2, my expectations are low for the story. So I'm not going to get disappointed like part 1. So I'm still looking forward to the game. I am. But yeah, story-wise, I don't agree, man, with any of it. Yeah, he's dead. We're out of here. Who's next? Break glass in case of emergency type shit? Yeah. I mean, that's what the FF7 remake felt like. Alright, who's next? Dude, there's so many. You guys want to see this? You want to see how many rare games there are? I don't know why my windows aren't working. Must be an OBS error tonight. Is this working? That's working. Okay, here. So here, rare game. Rare game. All these. It's a lot. Let's take a look here. Alright, Barmu. I do not have a Barmu. Where's this guy? He's in the Tomb of the King Wraithwall. Royal Passage. You must defeat 12 of the same type of enemy in a row to establish a 12 chain. The easiest way to do this is to defeat the nearby Seekers without leaving the zone. You will spawn near the warp points in the center of the Royal Passage. Alright. It's gonna be challenging, but, you know, we can turn the gambits off. Gotta make sure we get a chain. Here it is. Yeah, actually, I've been thinking about replaying Rebirth. After I get through a couple of these games. Like, I'm gonna Platinum 12, I want to Platinum Kingdom Hearts 2, finally, after playing it 20 times. And then, yeah, I was thinking about getting a imported version of Rebirth, so then I could re-Platinum the game all over again, and then I could get a second opinion on it. Alright, Royal Passage. Actually, so I'm supposed to kill some bats, and I can't break the chain. I'll do double speed. So I guess the monster's gonna show up here. So, All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I actually activated these guys. They're not normally here. I touched some jewel or something because I needed to do this to get the Tornasol. These Flan guys. And now they're all over the place. I might have to leave. We're at 10. Man, this is such a... This is such a disappointing trophy list, right? Whenever you see an RPG, especially FF, and the trophy list is, you know, saying something about completing the bestiary, it's like, dude. That's a great way to make me not want to platinum the game. So they were at the warp points, right? It will spawn near the warp point. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna check him out. $1K jump rope and 9 though? 1K. Yeah, I was talking to my friend about that last night. That trophy, ugh. He's that weak. I'm not gonna know what he had. He was with 400 experience, that was it. Bullcroc, got him. Vishnu, got him. Gavio, got him. I do not have an Etherean. What's this guy's deal? The Etherean will only appear after you have defeated all the other enemies in the northward area of the Cerobi Steppe. You can be used to farm High Arcana. Huh. It's a pretty good item. Pretty good loot item. How you doing tonight, man? I'm good. I'm good. I hope you guys can hear my voice. My voice is, it's just sounding different. I don't know if I'm getting a little sick. I don't know what's going on. Black Flare, yeah, what's up, man? Sorry I'm late. No biggie. We ain't in no hurry. If you do trial mode, it fills your bestiary very easily. Alright, should I just do trial mode then? Huh. Hope it's nothing bad. I don't know, I'm not sure. I've been it's just been feeling a little sore. Yeah, saves having to do any of the annoying ones, especially if you stopped the sandstorm in the desert and you can't find an elemental enemy. Okay. I don't know how many is it gonna find on the bestiary though. I get that it's like, okay, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But, yeah. Trial mode is rough. Alright, it's alright. We can just hunt them. There are at least 11 specific trophy rare game enemies that can be encountered and defeated in the trial mode. Alright. There's... okay. It fills a lot. You can get pretty far pretty quick with 4 times speed. Yeah, I filled out all the standard areas. I just need the rare game now. Man, I wonder if I could actually do trial mode. 79? I fought this monster the other night when I was trying to get the Tornasol. It was called like Archaeoavis or something like that. It was an undead, like pterodactyl dinosaur thing. Dude, this guy was crazy tough. It's a standard encounter. He's on the field. He's so deadly because he spams Dispelga. So you guys just keep getting debuffed, and you guys have to keep buffing themselves, and he hits them and does a lot of damage. So it took a lot of strategizing to beat him. Alright, let's see. North Ward. Hang on, you know what? After this one, I think I'll do the trial mode. Because it said something, the Google answer said, oh yeah, you can find at least 11 in the trial mode, but I think it's more than that. Oh, there's actually... no, wait. No, I got the 2 here. Looks like the AI is working again. I'm gonna try this. Okay. The blue Sang I got. The Aspidashalon I got. The Ethereum I'm looking for. And the Grimalkin. Shit, I should have been doing this before. I kill all the other enemies. Can you use the High Arcana to get anything else besides the Tornasol? You guys know off the top of your head? Dude, this Final Fantasy has so much information and loot and hunting and all this stuff. Like, I feel like you need a college degree in this game. There's so much stuff, dude. Not at all sorry. I don't remember off the top of my head, to be honest. Okay. I mean, I really don't need anything else from the bazaar. I got the Tornasol. I've been thinking with the idea of getting Ash a Durandal. But, you know, Ash isn't really... These endgame super bosses, I don't think she's really going to be attacking at all. Oh, there he is. Okay, shit, he's dead. I was thinking about stealing from him, but you know. Now imagine figuring this all out at a younger team when it first came out on PS2, yeah. I definitely would not have been able to figure it out, but it's funny, I have the guides for both the PS2 version and this version of the game. Okay, the Grimalkin is in the Uazkov Hills. Is that Sarobi? Highlands area? What's going on? Wait, is this the Cedar Uplands that they're talking about? Let me go into the next zone here. Yeah, okay. I'm using the AI thing on Google. They want me to go into the Cedar Uplands, okay. I really liked running to get the Zodiac Spear early. Yeah, when you used to get it in the Necrohol Nabudis. That was pretty cool. Still, I wouldn't trust that. I think it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try it out. 10% chance of replacing a curl. Dude, what were you gonna say about the horse gotcha game? Is there some sort of crazy update on that? Magic gloves. When they're saying this is going to replace a curl, do I have to kill the curl? Or is it just going to show up? Oh, here he is. Got him. The AI is right. Haru Urara passed away in real life. They made an anime about that game. They did. Sad news about the popular IRL horse passed away yesterday. Oh, the horse died. Really? So that horse, to my knowledge, right, at my job when we wrote about it, that horse was an underdog, right? And the people that went to these races just kind of started cheering for it, and it became a meme and kind of a popular thing. And that's how this horse became big. And then somehow they ended up making a gacha game about it? Is that the story? I think that's what I remember reading about it. I could be wrong. Alright, now I'm going to the Highlands. Alright, my next enemy is in the Highlands. I gotta actually look up how to spawn it. Oh, these things aren't dropping any experience. Oh shit, Bosch is, he's gone. And the menu lag. Alright, how am I spawning this guy? 40% spawn rate near the 2 circular buildings. Oh, these Marlboros actually good experience. Yeah, it's like it's decent amount. I feel like 2,000 is ideal for where I'm at in the game, but yeah, with an embroidered tippet, it's not bad. Kind of, yeah. The horse never won an actual race. The gacha is in general about horse racing, not only that one. Okay. It's just insane to me how Japan can make a game about anything and it'll become popular. Right? Dude, they make animes about sports. Right? They made an anime about basketball. And it's a huge anime. Right? It's like they can take anything and make it cool. Maybe next year they'll do an anime about poker, right? And it'll just be like the biggest anime. Like the two circular buildings. Is that these? Well, horse racing has always been popular in Japan, I believe. Kakeguri. What's Kakeguri? Is that one of the horses? Yeah, dude, being an American, one thing I don't understand is the Kentucky Derby. Do people get so hyped for that? I mean, maybe it's just rich people and people with a gambling problem, right? But why is that on TV, dude? They're like, the Kentucky Derby. Fez from That 70s Show is here. Can you believe it? Post Malone is here at the Kentucky Derby. It's like, dude, if I was one of those rich people, one of the last places I would be is the fucking Kentucky Derby, man. Why would I want to go there? Maybe it's just a way to flaunt money. I don't know. Kakekuri ain't that popular compared to other anime. Oh, gambling poker anime, really? So it does exist! Dude, anime is gonna turn into like a Rule 34, if you can think of it. It's gonna happen. Dude, if there was an anime about poker, it'd probably be exactly like JoJo, right? Like, you fell into my trap, that was all part of my plan. And then it goes to the other guy, it was all part of my plan. What? Just kidding, it was all part of my plan. Right? Just goes back and forth like that. Okay, I don't think this thing's showing up. Oh, okay, here's... I don't know what it looks like. Isn't Netflix doing a live action of Kakeguri? Is it? We all know these Netflix adaptations are not great, dude. The Castlevania one was cool, but we gotta stop now. We gotta stop. I don't know if you guys are big fans of them or not. I don't really know. It seems like whenever these things come out, people are not big on it. I think we just need to stop adapting things that aren't meant to be realistic into live-action film. Oh, that was it. The Marlboro. I thought that was just a Marlboro. Alright. It's the Cedar Uplands. Oh, wait, this is, am I still in the steppe? No, I'm in the Cedar Uplands. Wait a minute. Okay, the Grimalkin I got. Alright, the Tarask. It's in the Garden of Life Circle. Haven't watched it myself, but talking about vampires, I kind of want to rewatch the Vampire Hunter D movies. That or read the books. Did you like Vampire Hunter D? I know it's like this big, classic, highly acclaimed thing, but dude, Vampire Hunter D was not good. I tried to watch them probably like 10 to 13 years ago, and yeah. Maybe it was big for the time. I think Vampire Hunter D came out in the 80s, right? So it was probably big for the time, but yeah, I'm not sure that's the case anymore. Garden of Life Circle? Alright, chain 22 enemies from the Serpent or Marlborough Overking family in the Cedar Uplands. Chain serpents in the Garden of Life Circle, leave 2 areas away. Come back. Alright. Really? That second movie was gorgeous. Bloodlust, I think it was called. I don't know if, the animation style, like, I don't know if it's, if all that stuff was drawn by Yoshitaka Amano, the classic Final Fantasy artist, because I know he's drawn Vampire Hunter D before. Right? But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against the artistic part of the movie. I just think, like, as a film, it just wasn't that entertaining. I watched the old one. I think I watched the newer one that came out in the 90s. Yeah. Was not feeling it. I think I just went around for no reason. I gotta fix this. You know, I just noticed something. I want to talk about this. You know Ash's character art? You see, it shows her doing this, right? I remember looking at this art before this game came out of her and being like, dude, this chick is so hot. Like, she's definitely going to be in my party. I was thinking that, you know, when I was really young. And I'm like, yeah, I bet she's really funny and, like, you know, entertaining. And then you play the game and she is just super uptight. She's a princess. She's super uptight. She's rude. So it's funny that they have this art of her because she's never like this. She never likes to joke around, you know? But I remember seeing this picture of her and being like, oh, you know, she was a waifu when I was a kid. She still is one of the FF waifus to me, but... Ash is great, don't hate. I think she's okay. She's okay personality-wise. She's okay. I thought with that art, though, she was gonna be, like, fun and cool. I mean, technically, she's like the main character of the game, if you think about it. It's all about her. A burning bow.
Yeah.
I have a lot of snakes to kill.
Yeah.
She has great development. Dude, her only personality development is like, okay, I'm gonna nuke the Empire. And then by the end of the game, she's like, okay, I'm not gonna nuke the Empire. That's like her whole character arc. Yeah, I gotta say, man, this is a good game. It really is, but yeah, the characters... I don't know, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of character development in this game. You guys are entitled to your opinion if you think that's right, but yeah, I mean, this game has that same thing that Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy XIII have, which is a problem in my book, which is there's no main character. There's a poster boy, Vaughn. He's the poster boy, right? He's the representative of this game, but there's no, it doesn't focus on one person and their journey. It's like, okay, there's all these different people and we're gonna like share the screen with them. And I think when FF does that, it doesn't really work. I mean, Vaughn shouldn't even be here, right? Vaughn should not be in the party. He has no stake in the game, nothing. He's just a thief. Or an orphan, that is. Right? He's not tied to the story in any way. Neither is Pinello. So yeah. It's not perfect. No game is. Games aren't perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect game, right? But yeah. Just being a little critical. Vaughn is supposed to be you. I mean, like, there's better ways of doing that, right? A lot of stories do that. But there's better ways of doing it, like in FF10 with Tidus. Tidus is a great way of representing the player, because Tidus is from thousands of years in the past, so he has no idea what's going on in the world. So he's a great representation of you because he's like, okay, what is that? What does that mean? What is this prayer? What is this religion? And they explain it to him. So he's a good representation of the player, right? But Vaughn is just like, yeah, I'm coming along. I don't want to stick around here. Which is why I was saying in one of my other streams, they should have wrote this story that Vaughn was like the half-brother to Ash, right? Because they were setting it up with him seeing Rassler with the Nethicite. It's like, oh, you could have just said like, oh, he's royalty too. Him and Rex were like half-siblings of Ash or something. It was like, that would have been a great way to tie Vaughn into it. But no, he's just a guy. No, because Tidus is the main character with Yuna? Dude, what are you talking about? Vaughn is literally you. Like you don't have a place, you're just with for the ride. I mean, yeah, I guess. But Tidus is both, like, the best of both worlds, right? He's a cool character in the story. He's meant to be there. He has ties to the past of Jek being there, right?
Yeah.
But then he's also like you because he has no idea what's going on. I feel like they probably had a plan for Vaughn. Maybe to just be like a side character, because I've heard people talk about Bosch was supposed to be the main character of this game. And they changed that, maybe because he looked too old or something? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Vaughn's brother was killed by Bosch? Well, yeah, he's killed by Gabranth. Which is an interesting point in the story. But yeah, just the fact that he killed Rex, you know, even Rex, like what? Rex is more important than Vaughn. Because he's like, he witnessed like the betrayal and all this stuff. He was the one they used. But yeah, Vaughn, like, you think it's gonna be this like quest for revenge, and he's just like, oh yeah, you didn't kill my brother, and my brother's never coming back, and that's it, right? So he just sticks around. You guys probably think I'm the biggest hater, but yeah. It ain't that deep, right? It's more about Ash. It's more about Ash as a whole. Tidus doesn't feel like you because the whole story is pretty much all about him. Because Jack made him be the one to take him down. He wasn't random. Tidus doesn't even actually exist. Well, I feel like you're just saying like he's not good just because he's not good, right? Like what I'm saying is like he was the best of both worlds. He was entwined with the story, and he could also represent the player because he had no idea about the world, right? So yeah, that's why I think he's great. But yeah, Vaughn's just kind of here. Okay, where's my chain? Where's this enemy?
Yeah.
Alright, what was that chain at? Okay, it's at 25. Where's this thing supposed to spawn? Okay, the Tarask. Approach the pond at the northern end of the Garden of Life circle. Approach the pond. Oh, here he is. Oh, he looks exactly like him. Okay, got him. I think that's it for this area. Tidus is kind of a little baby whining about things, but he gets better. Dude, he's 17. He's 17, man. And he lost everything he ever knew. I think he did okay for a 17-year-old that lost everything. I think he did alright. Just me. Just my opinion. But yeah. I hate FF10-2 though. Didn't need to happen. 10-2 is a, yeah, big mistake. 10-2, it felt very rushed. It felt like they didn't think about it a whole lot. And yeah, they were just trying to make some money off of it. It's funny, like, my ex-girlfriend played FF10 with me, right? And she's like, oh, this game's good. And then I showed her FF10-2. And she was just like, this is so bad. They actually did this? I'm like, yeah. This is the sequel to 10. She's like, I would have been so pissed. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, he was made up so he doesn't have an age. Okay, dude, you're going down a rabbit hole here now. He's 17. He's 17. I remember because it was on the Square Enix website when I was a kid. I used to look at the websites of games back when that was a thing. Worst character in 10? Oh, that's a toughie. I feel like my psychology, the first thing I think of is Kimari, right? He's definitely the worst gameplay-wise. We all know that. But his story is kind of interesting. I don't think his story is bad. Yeah, that's a tough one for sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? Worst character in 10. Okay, I think I'm done in this area. We gotta get out of here. Alright, I gotta figure out what's next. Dude, this list is so massive. Like, really, Hiroyuki Ito? Really? You can just have like 15 rare game, we gotta have fucking 50? Alright, Etherean Wary Wolf. The Mosphrin High Waist? Alright, we're going to the Mosphrin High Waist. The Wary Wolf is found in the Summit Path. Okay, spawns in spots where the Worgen are present, requiring you to approach certain areas where it can appear. Alright. Head there for now. Mosphrin High Waist. How many are you missing? Too many. Too many. Seriously, too many. There's so many. I, for whatever reason, didn't like the fact that Waka used the ball as a weapon. It is kind of ridiculous, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of ridiculous. I remember it was ridiculous when I was young when it came out, when I was a kid. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I'm like, dude, he's throwing a fucking ball at the enemy. Nowadays, it's like, it's nothing, right? We're just like, yeah, he throws a ball at the enemy. But then you might have a friend over that's never played the game, and your friend's like, why is he throwing a dodgeball at the enemy? How is that doing any damage? But yeah, I still love Waka. I still think he's a sick character. He's got the best limit break in the game. Right? Does so much damage. But yeah, damn. Throwing a ball at the enemy. Alright, Empyrean Seat. Is it Empyrean Way? The Summit Path, Empyrean Way. Okay, water flow to the shrine. Where's the Summit Path? Wait, is this him? He's right here. Damn, that was easy. Are these the Worgen? They said this thing's supposed to spawn near them. Maybe that was the other one. The Grey Molter. Alright, calm down, game. Calm down in there. Keep it down. The Empyrean Way, specifically the western section. So I've got to access the shrine. Is it over here? Is this it? Umbaba. Wait, only Bosch is going to be able to kill this thing. This is the western area, right? Now that's a different... Huh. Did you get Exodus already? Yeah, I got him. I activated a couple shrines a while ago to get a Technic. This is Grey Molter saying. In the initially inaccessible western section of the way, when you enter this area, the Grey Molter will emerge from the ground. Is he just supposed to spawn? Like, is there a certain spawn rate, is what I mean. Do I already have this thing? No, I don't have the Grey Molter. What's the dealio? This is the western section. Oh wait, do you need the chocobo? But that might actually go into a different zone. Yeah, that's going to go into the Skyreach Ridge. Let me look this up. Oh, the Grey Molter will only spawn when the minute digits of your total playtime are between 10 and 20. Ah, shit. We got 18 minutes to go. Guess I'll have to go up to the next one. We got, the melt. This guy's kind of like a Hekdai. He's in the Henny Mines. 50% chance of appearing each time that you flip the switch in the pithead junction B. This guy, dude. If I ran across Hiroyuki Ito, the director of this game, I would have some choice words to say to him. I'll tell you that much. You know what? I bet the platinum for FF Tactics is probably not even going to be this bad. I mean, we'll see. I'm not... You guys are going to have to tell me about it. I don't play, I'm not going to be playing Tactics. Where all the flans fall. Where's, Pen and Mines? Dude, this area, man. Holy sh... I'm looking for Pithead Junction B. Down here. Man, I'm gonna go this way. I hope the gate isn't closed. Alright, I can turn these back on. Ah. Go around. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where all the flans fall. It is. Alright, hit the switch. There's a chance he's gonna show up. Oh, there he is. Oh, somebody... 2 people are dead. 2. What's going on? Is he instant killing them? That was insane. Dude, he was doing some, like, anima shit, like, you know, just one-shotting my guys with his gaze. That was a deadly enemy. Okay, who else is here? Gotta play the Google game. Okay, the glaring eye. Stronger version of the necrophobe. Lured out by defeating Hecdies. Phase 2. Let's head on over. Oh, wait. No, it's good. No gate? Oh, that's right, I switched it. I switched the gate. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys a big fan of dungeons like this in RPGs? Honestly, I just like it when dungeons are like, hey, can you get from beginning to the end? I don't like when there's a lot of switches and puzzles and, you know what I mean? Like, water levels and elevators. That stuff drives me crazy. It's like, if I wanted to play a puzzle game, I'd play Tetris. If I wanted to figure shit out, I'd play Resident Evil. Man, there's just this one, I remember in Xenogears, there's this one where you have to put codes into an elevator. And I just remember thinking, how would anybody figure this out? How? I like variety. I like to switch it up. I don't mind it. This kind of reminds me of a wizardry game I played. Damn, wizardry, that's a deep cut. I hadn't even heard of that game until some dude in Japan mentioned it to me. I was at a game store. I'm like, what games do you recommend? This guy, like, really didn't speak English. He's like, wizardry? What is wizardry? He's level 80. Wait, this is phase 2. All right. Where are the heck dies? This is where this guy's supposed to be, right? You know what? I don't think the Deathbringer is really doing its thing anymore. Sometimes it does, but Defender. Actually, I don't think I have anything stronger. Wouldn't Excalibur be stronger here? Oh, they're weak to Holy. Yeah, that's true. I could switch it. Actually, we could really increase the damage. The Maximilian increases the strength overall. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it. Damn, dude. 20k, let's go. I'm not even using bravery. Holy shit. He's a Maluk. Alright, I'm a little bit confused here. Am I supposed to go to like this area and fight Hecdies and then come into this area? Because I'm only fighting bats. They spawn here, right? The Hecdie? I know they're for sure over here. Yeah. They're worth a lot of experience. Holy shit. I don't know, will this work? Just a Giza Maluk? Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, phase 2 dig. Phase 2 shaft. Is he in the shaft? Wait a minute, why is Vaughn doing the healing? I'm losing my mind here. She's alright, she doesn't have silence. This guy should be showing up, right? So I gotta open up another gate. It's out of here. We're gonna fall down? Oh, it's bats. Oh shit. Shit, they're coming back. Dude, this is insane. Dude, that could have been the end. Thank God for disable. This is a great place to grind. Oh, is that him? There he is. I'm gonna turn this off. Here, let's just got him. Holy shit. I'm gonna go crazy doing all these hunts. Oh, the time. Oh, can I get over to a save crystal? Okay, go to Giruvegan. Oh, no, this is such a waste of time. Do the gambit. What do you... No. Alright, he's back. He's back. He's supposed to throw the sand at him to cure the confuse. Alright, this doesn't affect the game time, right? If I have quadruple speed, so I just gotta get over there. I've already fought the rare game here in the Feywood. I don't have to worry about this. Just gotta race through here to get to the save crystal. Man, when they remastered this game, maybe they should have just put, like, teleport anywhere in. God, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, we were talking about Dragon Quest VIII at the beginning of the stream. So Dragon Quest VIII has a warp move. It's called Zoom, right? So your character, like, jumps into the air, he zooms up, just starts flying. That's how you fast travel in Dragon Quest VIII. Dude, if you use that move in a dungeon, like, if you're like, oh god, I'm out of resources, my guys are about to die, I better, like, zoom out of here. If you use it in a dungeon, and the thing has a ceiling, like, if it's not an open ceiling, your character just hits the top. And you're just screwed. You can't get out of the dungeon. It's so brutal. God. I forced myself to beat that game. I was like, I'm not gonna let this game win. Game was a very hard, brutal game. Right up here.
Yeah.
There's this way. Is that it? Grey Molter. He's a giant snake. Just got one-shotted. The 3DS was fine, but Monster Hunter World? But meh? Oh, dude, I never had a 3DS. Yeah, I was done after the first DS. Yeah, I'm actually like, yeah, I think after the PSP, I stopped getting handhelds. I mean, you can count the Switch. I have a Switch. But, yeah. I was kind of done after that. Man, yeah, Dragon Quest VIII doing that thing where you hit the ceiling. I was so pissed. How'd we get a remake on modern home consoles? You thought that game was one of the best games ever made, dude? Oh, man. Respectfully disagree, but okay. Alright, where am I going now? Kaiser Wolf? Okay, Dalmasca, Wester Sand, Corridor of Sand. You must defeat the Linder Wolf in the Shimmering Horizons area. What's the Linder Wolf? Is this a mark? Oh, Lindbergh. Is he just, he just rare game? He is. Okay, Shimmering Horizons. Was the first Dragon Quest released in the West because it was a big hit, they kept releasing them here? We didn't get any Dragon Quest before 8. Wasn't there, No, there was some on the NES, right? Did they come out in America? Because it was called Dragon Warrior. Initially localized to North America as a 1986 role-playing game. Yeah, they came out on the NES. In May 1986 in North America in 1989. Unless you're European. Let's see. Alright, Wester Sand. Well, you're right, but it didn't do well at all here, so we didn't get a bunch. Yeah, they didn't release any of the Super Nintendo ones. Which probably would have been a very good idea. You know, before there were major game reviews. There's Nintendo Power, but yeah, I think it would have sold a lot better. Where's Lindbergh? Shimmering Horizons. Dude, this list is insane. I'm just gonna show you guys this, right? I've showed you the list, right? Okay. So we started here tonight, and we're only down to like this area. I haven't even gotten the Kaiser Wolf. Here, I've got some of these other ones. But man. I could have joined the club early on, but, you know, I might have accidentally killed something that was going to give me the items for the Tornasol. Man, I might have to... I wonder if I should just do this off stream. Right, because this is going to take me a long time. Just going to be a lot of me teleporting to areas and fighting stuff. What am I doing? I'm picking up these pelts like, oh, I need the loot for money. I don't need any money, dude. My old habit.
Yeah.
These wolves need to be a chain? Doesn't say they need to be a chain. There's two more down there. Oh, that's the hidden area. That should be 12, right? Forgot about the couple games before I was born. After I think Dragon Warrior 1 and 2, we didn't get one until 8. Yeah, there was Square Enix was a little Squaresoft at the time, or Square, I don't know which one they were. I think they were just Square. They were a little weird at the time. They didn't localize like Final Fantasy 2 through... They didn't do 2 and 3. They didn't do Final Fantasy 5. They just did 1, 4, 6, and 7. Yeah. But Dragon Quest was Enix at the time, so they kind of had their own thing going on. I don't know, I'm looking forward to finally seeing a trailer for Dragon Quest XII. I mean, that game's probably in development hell, if I'm being honest. I mean, they were talking about that game got announced at the same time as 16, and there's still no trailer or anything on it. So I'm looking forward to see like what it's actually like, but you know, it is Dragon Quest and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Alright, where's this wolf? I think I might have to chain him. Let's I'll just leave and come back. Oh yeah, they've been working on that too. They said it would be a dark game, right? Or something like that, more mature. Yeah. Everybody got the vibe that, you know, with 16 being dark and the teaser for that being kind of dark, that would be the case, but I mean, they're doing all these HD remasters now instead of focusing on 12. I'm not sure if they're trying to buy time. What is going on? I went to a completely new area. I thought that would reset everything. Did I not go far enough away? That was a new zone. I'll try it. Dragon Quest XII at this point is just a myth and a legend. Yeah, let's take a little break here. What is the news? I think the dude making it is too old. I think that's the problem. Creator Yuji Horii can't say anything specific, but wants you to know he's putting in lots of work into the secretive sequel. Please look forward to it is the only thing I can say. Yeah, this shit is definitely in development hell. Definitely. You know, I was talking about at the beginning of the stream how, you know, if it's going good, you say it's going good. And if not, you just kind of say whatever. Yeah, please look forward to it. He's saying, like, respectfully, it's in development hell. I don't know, I wish him the best of luck, though. I just want them... Dude, I kind of hope it's, like, a reboot. I kind of want Dragon Quest XII to be a reboot of the series. Like, I love the way the game looks. And I love RPGs, but, like, it just never resonated with me, man. I never liked the simple comical story. I never liked the music in Dragon Quest. Right? It would be cool if they did, like, a full-on reboot. Because, you know, 11 was kind of like a step in the right direction. The balance was good, the abilities were good, the characters were kind of cool. It still had the same themes, though, of the other games. Okay. You know, I swear, I've probably played about, like, 5 or 6 Dragon Quest games. And they always have a plot of a prince that's a weakling, and you have to bail this prince out of a situation. I'm not even kidding, it's in at least 3 of the games. No, wait, 2. It's in 11 and it's in 8. But I think it's in the older ones, too. It's like they're doing the same shit. You know, I love Akira Toriyama's art style. I love that, right? Just make a serious game. Make something like FF. A lot of people might be like, well, then it wouldn't be Dragon Quest anymore. It's like, that's... It's okay. Right? I just want to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright, is this thing gonna show up now? Come on, man. I got a 12 chain. Just gonna go over here and look at my website. Oh, it's in the Shimmering Horizon. Yeah, no, wait, I'm in the Shimmering Horizons. In order for it to appear. Is this game offline, bro? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like an MMO. That's what everybody thought back in the day. I remember my brother thinking this was going to be an MMO by the magazine screenshots. Yeah, it's offline. Until they shadow drop it randomly. That'd be a great way to lose money. Right? Dragon Quest XI is great, but so long. It was a long game. It was. But that one I liked. I've played a decent bit of them. And yeah, that's the only one I actually enjoyed. Akira Toriyama is dead now, which is sad. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Oh, you know what? Did that have something to do with it? Right? Because, I mean, does he have to draw everything in those games? Does he have to draw the characters, the NPCs, the settings, right? And if his health was bad, I mean, no, he died suddenly, right? He died unexpectedly, that's why it was sad. But, yeah, that's not gonna help anything with Dragon Quest XII now that he's dead. So... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might, if it comes down in price, at some point, if it comes down in price, I might try Dragon Quest III HD. Because, you know, that's like the FF7 of Dragon Quest, right? That's why it was a big deal when that one got a remaster. So I'll try that one. I had it on the Switch. I bought it for like... I bought the old version on the Switch for $3. Some like slightly remastered, older version of it. I played it a little bit. It was kind of cool in the beginning because they ask you all these questions about yourself. And you answer it. Which is pretty neat. Alright, I gotta look up more on how to make this thing spawn. I don't... Alright, let's go to the wiki. He's in the hidden area. Oh, this says once 20 wolves have been killed. They don't have to be chained, but building a chain makes it easy to keep track how many have been killed. Alright. Yeah, they're in the secluded area. Why did I turn this off? Oh yeah, because of the chain. He has a successor? That's good. Yeah, I finished Dragon Ball Super. I was pretty disappointed in it. Not gonna lie. I really liked the first half of it. I really did. But then, yeah, when it got into the Future Trunks saga, halfway through the Future Trunks saga, and the Tournament of Power, it just was like, dude... I don't know, I started to, like, not really respect the writing decisions. You're at 18? Yeah, Dragon Ball Daima, I don't think I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
But Z is forever gonna be my favorite anime of all time. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's the best ever, in my opinion. But yeah, it's sad that he died. It is. But you know, there was something when I had Twitter, when he died, sorry, I'm fucking having a stroke right now. When he died, and I had Twitter, I put out a tweet about his death and I said, you know, it sucks that he died unexpectedly. That really sucks for him. But at the same time, dude, you know, he lived a full life. He was in his 60s or 70s, right? And, dude, he's leaving behind the biggest legacy of anime ever, you know, so, you know, rest in peace, dude. Yeah, man, you tore it up. You did your job. It's crazy that he continued to work for so long. Even at that, how old was he when he died? He was 68. Okay. Yeah. He wasn't super old. He was, like, moderately old. But yeah, it does suck, because he probably could have lived, like, another 20 years. If his health was alright. I liked halfway through the Tournament of Power, but hated the Future Trunks saga. Yeah, the Future Trunks saga, it had a lot of back and forth and a lot of stalling. Dragon Ball Daima was alright, made Super Saiyan 4 canon. Oh, they did? Yeah. Okay, did I kill that wolf? I don't think I saw it. I think I was distracted. No? It's supposed to be over here by the wary wolf. Should I try again? Nothing. He doesn't have a spawn rate, does he? Notable rare game. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
Or Google search. Once you have defeated 20, return to the isolated northeast section of the Shimmering Horizons. That's where I am. The Lindbergh wolf will appear in the isolated area alongside 2 regular wolves. If you do not see the Lindbergh wolf, clear out the area. Exit the Western Sand entirely. Another location like Rabanastre or Giza Plains. Return and repeat the process. I'm gonna give this one more chance. I'm giving it one more chance. If it doesn't spawn. Man, they made Super Saiyan 4 canon in Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Toriyama embraced GT, right? But dude, in my opinion, it's not Super Saiyan. Well, then again, yeah, the god forms are a different color. But I was gonna say, it shouldn't be Super Saiyan if it's not blonde. You know what I mean? Like Super Saiyan God and God Super Saiyan have different colors because they're god form. I can accept that, but you know, if it's Super Saiyan 4, dude, go back to blonde, in my opinion. Maybe you already killed it? I checked. I don't have it. Yeah, it's not here. Alright, let's try one more time. What's up, bro? Yeah, you want some float? Give him some float. Alright, let's just keep a count here. Oh, is that him? Or is that an alpha? Wait, that's right, he's red. Alright, we got 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do they have to be in this area? Yeah, I might have to... Oh wait, I'm not even in the right area. We'll see. Okay, 9, 10... halfway.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
14. I'm counting the ones in the other area that I killed, if that counts. So, I'm at 14.
Yeah.
16. 17.
20
If you move 2 screens, the 20 doesn't count? Is that really the case? Or might not count? $19. Alright, that's 20. I'm leaving. There he is. Get out of here. Took forever, but man. Okay. I gotta go after the other one. The The Kaiser Wolf. 40% chance of appearing in the corridor of sand. We're going up 2 screens. Yeah. Dude, when I get the fucking platinum for this game, they better give me an actual trophy or a plaque that I can hang up on a shelf. The amount of effort I'm putting in here, I should be gaming royalty.
Yeah.
But this is gonna go up there with my, this is gonna go right up there with my Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition trophy, Platinum trophy.
Yeah.
I think the DMC5 Special Edition trophy was way harder to get, but, God, this one is long.
Yeah.
Actually, it's like, we're not even halfway the length of the Rebirth Platinum trophy. My Rebirth Platinum trophy was like 180, 190 hours. Took a long time. Alright, there's the Kaiser. There he is, yeah. Fanged trophy. Alright, cool. Just wait until you have to beat the 100th floor trial. Oh, great. Ayah. I know you have to fight a pack of the judges. Just don't know if they're super difficult or not. Where is, Alright, I've got 2 of the ones in this area. There's also the Fideliant and the Dustia. The Dustia is in the corridor of sand. Is that what I'm in? Yeah? Okay, you gotta have a party member's HP must be 10% or less. Alright, let's do this. There you are. Gotcha! You fell for it. Alright, the Fideliant is in the mid-fault. He has a 20% chance of spawning each time you enter the zone. He appears near the center of the mid-fault area. If it does not spawn, exit and re-enter. Where is the mid-fault? Right there. I'm guessing this is to a new zone. Whoa, 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 what is this? Sandstorm. What is this area? Saw it early as heck before and you got wrecked? I mean, if that thing rolled up on me in the early game, yeah.
Yeah.
It would have definitely killed me. This is the boss you have to do a side quest for. It's literally one of the most pointless things ever. Alright. Okay, let's get this enemy in the mid-fault, and I think we should call it a night. It's an undead enemy. Wait, that was an alpha wolf? Okay. We're looking for the Fideliant. The boss doesn't give anything and leads to a place you normally go anyway, so there's no real point in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Elemental.
Yeah.
Immune to Holy. Well, I got something that isn't holy. That is so satisfying, dude. Those things used to fucking terrorize me when I was in the area. All of a sudden they'd roll up and, okay, silence, you know, level 3 or level 4 magic. Now I'm the one kicking ass. I'm the one. That's right. I am the captain now. I don't think it's spawning. Let's take a look at a picture of it. Fideliant. Is it not here? Oh, there it is. Oh, it just looks like a skeleton. Each time you enter the mid-fault zone. Alright. It's there, I saw it, it was walking away. You playing with me, boy? You playing with me?
Yeah.
God don't like lawyers. Oh no, wait, not lawyers. Liars. I got the quote wrong. He was just walking around? I don't know where it went. Did I leave the area?
Yeah.
He shouldn't be invisible. I'll try again. Just walking towards the center. I've got all this sand in my face. I can't see anything. I've been wandering through this desert for 40 days and 40 nights. Can't see a damn thing. Maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn I've seen it. Maybe you got it confused with that horse thing. The Mesmener. I'm hearing like a laughing or something when I'm in this area. I might be tripping myself, but I'm hearing like a... There it is again. Is that the sand or the wind? Oh, okay, fuck. It's just the wind. Dude, I sound like a fucking Metal Gear NPC. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just the wind. Dude, if you were, you know, Metal Gear, man, that shit just is so funny. If you were a trained soldier and you were suspicious of, like, a guy moving around or sneaking around, you wouldn't be like, it's just my imagination. No one ever says that in real life. It's just my imagination. That's in all the Metal Gear games. What is that? Oh, it's just my imagination. Like, what are these soldiers taking acid or something? Maybe your house is haunted? That'd be sweet. Man, this 20% spawn rate. Did I already get this guy? I don't have him. No Fideliant. Make the ghost pay rent? Dude, that's a good idea. And then I can take the ghost's money and use it to pay the rent. Dude, what am I doing wrong? This thing is not showing up. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Speak of the devil. Alright, he is dead. That's it for the Wester Sand. I got a question though. Alright, this just leads to a different area, right? Because I also have to complete every map. So I know one of the maps for sure is the Sashin Cave Palace. I've got to get into that hidden area. It's one of the other trophies I need. All right. I think that's a good conclusion for tonight. I noticed it's usually on the right side. Next one. It does the Moss High Waist or whatever. Mossfern High Waist? You're saying the next hunt is there? Got a few. Oh, you're saying it goes to the Mossfern High Waist. Okay, a few steps for a little quest. I got you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop for tonight, guys. Actually, I wanted to count the hunts. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I've got 44 right now. How many are there in total? Is that 30? This is 44 right here. I'm like halfway. That's insane. 10 minutes we can get one? We can get one what? There's 80. So many. Before you go, Mona or Mizuki? Which one should I choose? What are you talking about? What's the decision here? I'm gonna need some context. I gotta stand up. You guys should stand up too if you haven't. You're gonna get some blood clots in your legs or something. Two free characters, just say one. Mona or Mizuki? I'm going Mizuki. Is that the right choice? Oh. 80 hunts. But if I get this done, I think it's smooth sailing after this. Yeah. If I can get all these hunts, it's smooth sailing. And then, what are we working towards here? Yeah, this is it. It's just these. Bestiary Map, Concurrence, Yazamat, Hellworm, 100th Trial. These two I think are going to be relatively easy. This will be hard. This one's going to be hard. Just going to take time to do it. But yeah, this one right here. Scrivener. Yeah. And with how hard I game sometimes without moving, I'd be dead from a blood clot. Usually it's only certain positions. Yeah, you got to be careful. Alright, well I hope Mizuki was the right choice. Alright, I'm going to take a shower and go to bed, guys. Alright. Do the same. Okay, tomorrow is a new day. Jump on it. But yeah, I'm out. Alright, take care. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Huh? Next stream. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.